Yeah, it's not like I drew a bad lie on 11. I just hit a terrible 8 iron in there and hit it left and was in a hazard and hit a decent shot in a bad spot. Hit a good bunker shot and just missed the putt. Next thing you know, it equates to 5. And so, I knew the number was going to be 4. I just had to go get there. I got off to a great start in the back 9 with birdie in 10, and let's see if I can get back there somehow. And I whip it in a bunker with the easy little wedge there on 11. On 12, and was nice to make a nice par putt there and then right the ship and make a couple birdies coming home.
Go straight back to Bob on 8, please.
Tiger, what about being here this week, getting back at the Masters, makes it worth going through what you're having to go through to do it? Obviously, we can tell you're in some pain, and clearly there's a lot that you have to do to get ready. Whatever, ramp down, ramp back up. What makes it worth it?
Well, just the fact that I'm able to play golf again and play in our biggest championships. As I alluded to earlier, you guys all know, I'm not going to be playing a lot of tournaments going forward. They're going to be the biggest tournaments, and I want to be able to play the major championships. I've always loved playing them. Coming back here to a place that I've had success on, and to play against the best players in the world, that's what we all want to be able to do. And fortunately enough, I'm able to somehow do it. I've had a great PT staff that has put Humpty Dumpty back together, and we'll go out there tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow I can do something like what Bubba did today.
Let's go to Rex on 5.
Tiger, how aware are you where the cut line was, and can you also kind of address the degree of difficulty of the bunker shot on 15?
Well, the cut was going to be between 3 and 4 when I starting out, and then with the wind pumping like it was, I thought it might drop to 4, and it did, and it finalized itself probably right around the turn. It wasn't going to go to 5, and it wasn't going to go to 3 certainly. So, as I said, I started off the back 9 perfectly, made a birdie at 10, and made a mistake at 11, and had to fight back, which I was able to do. And 15, that was a tasty little bunker shot there. That was good. I like that one. I didn't like putting myself there, but I like executing the shot.
Let's go to the upper tank. You in number 10.
Tiger, just linked to what Bob asked you, but your entire career has been built on success, been built on winning things. Can you explain the adjustment and how difficult that is to battling so hard on a day like that just to make the cut, just to play the weekend?
Well, you can't win the tournament if you miss the cut. So, I've won tournaments, not major championships, but I've won tournaments on the cut number. There's a reason why if you fight hard and you're able to give yourself a chance on the weekend, you just never know, you might get hot. As I said, I've won tournaments being on the cut number. So, this weekend I'm going to have to go low. It's going to be different. The wind's going to be coming out of the north. It's going to be cooler, and I think what Kerry has done has been amazing. He set up the golf course great. It's been very fair, hard, but very fair. Hopefully tomorrow will be the same thing. It'll be a great test, and with the wind out of a completely different direction with cooler temperatures, and again, it'll be a great test.
We got room for 2 more. Let's start with Dan at 1.
You're obviously thinking about winning the tournament still, and I'm just curious if you're at any point able to take a step back and appreciate the fight to make this cut, or is it just focused on what's next?
As I alluded to earlier, I'm hoping I can shoot a number like Bubba did today, tomorrow. So that's where my mind's at right now. I've got to do some things, physically to get myself there tomorrow, and it'll be a quick turnaround. That's the reward you get for just making the cut. You get to tee off early the next day, and hopefully I can get it in. The weather's supposed to be a little bit more difficult and be a little more testy, and hopefully that's the case. If that's the case, I can put a post a good round, at least move up the board. I mean, get myself within striking distance on Sunday. I'm pretty far back, but you just never know. Yeah, major championships are hard to win, and we've seen guys with big leads and have made big comebacks. So you just never know.
We're going to wrap it up. Number 12 in the back.
Tiger, I wanted to ask if you could expand a little bit on that discomfort level. Did you feel worse today, better than yesterday?
Yep.
And on a scale of 1 to 10?
All that.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Tiger, thanks so much. Rest up. We'll see you on the weekend.